Released in 2014, Nightcrawler snuck its way into cinemas. An absolute roller coaster of an experience, it's a film I've wanted on 4K for many years. Well, thanks to Shout Studios, we finally got it. With a 4K Steelbook, no less. With the hype this release carries, it begs the question, is it worth the purchase? Today, we'll be finding out. As usual, the equipment I use will be in the description. Always remember, different equipment will produce different results. The 4K Blu-ray is region-free, so you shouldn't have any playback issues. If you have any questions on this release, be sure to leave a comment, and be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy the review. Starting with video, you're getting a native 4K image with Dolby Vision and HDR10 support. This transfer is a visual delight. Starting with the colors, I absolutely adore them. There's a richness to them that contrasts the dark grittiness of the film perfectly. Lou's car absolutely shines, with the gleam of the red paint popping off the screen. Other sets, such as the news station or general areas of Los Angeles, look the part, and sell the immersion of you truly being there. The blacks here are deep and inky, which allow the night scenes to look stellar. The detail is incredible, with things like the actors' faces and outfits having insane depth and texture. There were moments where I was mesmerized by just how much there was to see. The film is also bright. When flashlights are being shoved into the crime scenes, it feels like it's being pointed at you. It's a big part of selling just how intrusive Lou's actions are, and thankfully, it's still apparent with this transfer. There's also a layer of grain. And while it is slightly distracting during very dark scenes, such as the ones within the cutting room, the film keeps its signature look without diminishing the overall picture. I am absolutely astonished by the image. I had expected a jump in quality, but I found myself floored through various sections of the movie. I'm very happy with the outcome here. Getting to audio, you get an English Dolby Atmos track, which scales down to a Dolby True HD 7.1 track, as well as English DTS HD 5.1 and 2.0 master audio tracks. Such a big part of the experience is the sound, and my God, does it sound good. Everything is balanced to perfection, with dialogue, music, and sound effects melding together beautifully. The surround effects are great, and when the driving scenes kick off, you really do feel like a passenger. Even the little things that fill the soundscape allow you to truly become part of this world. Some of my favorite surround tracks get you so engrossed that you feel like you are in a true bubble of sound. This film has that effect, and it's incredible. If I had one tiny nitpick, it'd be that I would have liked a little more bass during certain moments. For the majority of the runtime, I was happy, so I can't harp on this too much. As a whole, I am ecstatic with the audio. What we got here is top notch. For special features, you'll be getting a commentary track featuring film historian Joe Van Apen, as well as a second commentary track featuring writer-director Dan Gilroy, producer Tony Gilroy, and editor John Gilroy. Making the news, scoring Nightcrawler with composer James Newton Howard. If It Bleeds, It Leads, Making Nightcrawler featurette, and a trailer. Overall, pretty solid. The extras from the prior Blu-ray release carry over, making this a definitive release of the film in that regard. For packaging, I like it quite a bit. I can understand why some don't dig the vibe, especially with the lack of Jake Gyllenhaal. But I feel it paints the frantic rush to get to the crash as fast as possible very well, especially when you see the full spread. The colors absolutely pop. It's definitely eye candy on the shelf. It would have been nice to have the option to grab a regular case, but I'm happy with what we got. So, is this worth the purchase? Hell yeah. As a mega fan of this film, it's an absolute pleasure to finally own this on 4K. Both the video and audio are top of the line, combining to create one of the best experiences I've had watching a disc in quite some time. The special features are solid, and while the packaging may not be for everyone, I found it to work more than I expected after a rewatch. The price of this release ranges around 35 USD, which is well worth it for what you're getting here. I couldn't recommend this enough. 2 thumbs up. Thanks for making it to the end of the review. Be sure to leave a comment with any questions or opinions on the release. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed, and be sure to subscribe and click the bell to see more from me. Thanks so much for watching. This has been Tobisatsu, and I hope that you have a great day.